What's up, guys? That guy named Jay here, back with another post-op surgery update for you. I know it's been a minute since we've talked, and I feel like I really owe it to my followers and fans to really kind of let you know where I've been and how things are going. So we are currently day 10 post-op. It's kind of hard. Do you count the first day of surgery or do you count the second day of surgery? But all in all, saying we're day 10 post-op. I have been home from the hospital for a week now, and all in all, things are going really well. All things considered, I feel as though I am doing and progressing just like I should be. A lot of people have asked, and I've kind of texted and talked with several people, hey, how are things going? How are you doing? And I feel like my answer is always the same. It's like I feel like in some ways I am so far ahead of the game and doing things great. And in other areas, I'm kind of right where I'm supposed to be. So all in all, things are going really well. Recovery from surgery is a balancing act. It's about balancing the pain meds with the right activity level, with the right rest, and getting good sleep and all of those things. So this last week, home from the hospital, I think it's been a week since my last update. So again, I apologize, guys. I know you wanted more and expected more. And from here on out, I'm going to try and do better and giving you those updates and letting you guys understand kind of where I'm at and what I'm going through. So this last week has been a fantastic week for me. I think I've made a lot of progress in the last week, both physically and mentally. And so I'm really encouraged to see where this is going. Surgery recovery is not just physical. It's a mental battle as well. And I've told myself from the beginning that this surgery was like going to war. And I have a great team of people supporting me. My lovely wife, Olivia, has held the fort down at home. One of the hardest things about this recovery process has been, for a lot of reasons, we made the decision for me to spend the first week or two at my parents' house. We're in the middle of a kitchen renovation and we've got kids, and our house at home is just kind of crazy right now. And so we thought it would be easier for me to spend my first couple weeks of recovery here in Columbia at my parents' house. They have a kitchen and a bathroom and a bedroom all downstairs, which makes getting around the house much easier. So I'm extremely thankful that my parents have kind of stepped in and been my caregivers and allowed my wife to kind of focus on the kids. I can't imagine what it would be like for her if she were trying to focus on taking care of me and change bandages and all of these things, all while dealing with two toddlers. So it's been a great aspect and part of my recovery, but it's also been one of the hardest. Being away from your family is tough. I miss my babies. I went 4 or 5 days without seeing them, and it was too long. It just was too long. But I'm excited because tonight I am planning to go spend the night at home. So I get to go spend the afternoon with the kids. I'm going to do my best to take it easy and rest and recover, all while just spending some quality time with my family. And I'm extremely excited about that. I think it'll be good for me and all of us, really. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Like I said, we're day 10. We're managing pain. We've gone on some walks that have been great to get my body movement, and everything seems to be kind of progressing the way it's supposed to be. So I'm very encouraged with kind of where we're at and where we're going. So you guys feel free to jump in the conversation, hop in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback and hear your encouragement. It has been so helpful over the last 10 days just to get the phone calls and texts from friends and family and people just saying, hey, we're thinking about you, we're praying for you, we're pulling for you. It's weird. It seems like such a simple thing to say to someone, like, hey, I'll be praying for you, or I'm thinking about you. But as someone who's on the receiving end of that, it means the world. It really does. So I appreciate all you guys. And I promise that as we kind of move forward and kind of take the next steps in this recovery process, I will keep you guys updated more often. So forgive me that I've been dealing with some things and haven't really been, creating a lot of content. And so I hope you'll forgive me, but just know that going forward, I'm excited about this recovery process. I think things are going really well, and I'm just excited to spend the night at home with my family. So with that, I hope you guys all have an absolute blessed day and a blessed week. Be well.